like this weird Super Saiyan 2 overpowering or equaling Super Saiyan 3 stuff. Like, is it just a Vegeta bloodline thing? Is this the power of the Prince of Saiyans and his bloodline? You got Trunks and Vegeta doing this in the Dragon Ball Super manga and then the Dragon Ball Super anime? Like, not gonna lie to y'all, when you know when you're in a final boss fight and the boss's HP is like on 1, I'm the boss right now. Like, bro, my HP is really low. I didn't want to cut this in between the beginning of the video or somewhere in between. Make sure that like button, subscribe, and share. Like, I know I'm on E. my HP is on E, but that will really help out. But I want to discuss this Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC, right? And we've done a lot of Goku versus Vegeta fights and discussions, and people either like want Vegeta to always win, or people seem to always want Goku to win. But I wanted to kind of discuss this because this DLC covers the end of Z of Dragon Ball Z, right? Which is something that we're still waiting to be fully covered in Dragon Ball Super, because we got a little bit of chapters in the Dragon Ball Z manga and anime, and if you interpret GT as being canon and you go into that debacle, we have some idea what goes on next. But when we get this DLC, right, we don't really get too much out of what we already seen before. We get Goku versus Oob, stuff like that, but we get this bonus fight of Goku versus Vegeta. And I want to discuss this because if you know this whole rivalry between the characters, it kind of died down in the Buu saga because Goku had Super Saiyan 3 and Vegeta kind of got left in the dust with Super Saiyan 2. And you can go to my video where I discuss Kid Buu versus Buuhan, but either way, despite how you look at the anime versus manga and stuff, Vegeta states that Goku's #1, and Vegeta kind of gets left again in Dragon Ball GT, where Goku gets Super Saiyan 4, and he finally gets Super Saiyan 4 later on in GT, but by that time, Goku's already, like, he's been using the form throughout the series, and he's, like, overall stronger despite them being rivals. And it took to like Super, where Vegeta is back to being a consistent rival towards Goku, and Goku has his moments of being stronger, mostly majority of the time. You have Vegeta moments where he's able to surpass him with Super Saiyan Blue Evolved, or for Spirit Fission, different things like that, or with Ultra Ego. But End of Z is supposed to happen after that. Like, End of Z is supposed to be happening after Dragon Ball Super Hero, and we get this DLC, and it shows Goku and Vegeta, but they're still only using the abilities that we saw since the Buu saga. And we get Super Saiyan 3 Goku versus, the only way I can describe it, because they don't talk about it in the DLC, is that Furious Mutation Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta, which is the one that Vegeta used when he fought Beerus, and he was able to surpass Goku's Super Saiyan 3 abilities for a short moment in that fight. But for some reason in this DLC, they refuse to use any of the God forms. So I thought to myself, have we gotten to a point that Super Saiyan 3 is damn near a worthless form? Because I'm not mad at Goku and Vegeta tying, right? Like, I honestly would have liked it better. They would have took a little bit more risk and showed Super Saiyan Blue at least, so it can make more sense. But no, we go back to this weird Super Saiyan 2 being just as strong as Super Saiyan 3 that happened in the manga of Dragon Ball Super Hero, where Goku went to God to knock down future Trunks. And now in the Battle of Gods movie and anime, we had this weird Super Saiyan 2 power boost. But I feel like it kind of devalues the entire purpose of Super Saiyan 3. Like, I know in the Dragon Ball Super anime, Goku goes from Super Saiyan 2, then goes to God, then Blue, and then Blue Kaioken to fight Jiren, and we kind of skip over Super Saiyan 3. But, bro, like, what are we doing here, man? Like, not mad at them tying because they're rivals, and like, hey, I don't like, either Goku wins or they tie. I don't really mind. And Vegeta can win every once in a while, bro. But what is the purpose of Super Saiyan 3 if you can just tap into Super Saiyan 2 and equal out Super Saiyan 3? Like, is there not another level to Super Saiyan 3 to master it? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I really feel like that makes Super Saiyan 3 look so whack, to say the least. But I would still say that this fight looks incredible. The animation is over the top, and the transition from Goku doing the beam clash with Kamehameha, and then you see him beating Galagun, then Vegeta goes into Final Flash, and like the Kamehameha almost hits him, and he overpowers him with Final Flash. Great stuff. But this constant kicking of Super Saiyan 3 hurts, man. But Yeah, man, like we already know that Super Saiyan 3 has this big weakness of like it's better used in a dead body such as an angel body, and then you have all this like power usage, but it's kind of shown in Dragon Ball Super, at least by the time Beer shows up, that Goku has a pretty good mastery of it. So the fact that I guess he must have been mandated to use nothing super related so they don't like have some weird contradiction whenever Super finally gets to the end of Z. But it is strange to see Goku go to Super Saiyan 3 and Vegeta use Enraged or Fused Mutation Super Saiyan 2, but then try to act like Super doesn't exist because they don't want to mess up anything. It's a strange choice for me, but overall, great fight, great animation. Just wish that, hell, have Vegeta use Super Saiyan 3. In my opinion, just, I don't know, man. I feel like just Super Saiyan 3 is just, is worthless, bruh. Like, it's really getting to that point. Super Saiyan 3 is one of my favorite forms, but, like, this weird Super Saiyan 2 overpowering or equaling Super Saiyan 3 stuff, like, is it just a Vegeta bloodline thing? Is this the power of the Prince of Saiyans and his bloodline? You got Trunks and Vegeta doing this in the Dragon Ball Super manga and then the Dragon Ball Super anime? Like, I don't know, man. It is weird. But let me know in the comment section down below how y'all feel about this and how y'all feel about this DLC, man. Like, the fight is incredible. I just wish they would put some more stuff. Like, just take some risks, man. Like, even in the Battle of Gods DLC and Resurrection F DLC, they did not do what happened in the anime. Like Gohan still had his ultimate like form and everything in Resurrection F in that DLC. And then like Goku and Vegeta both used the God ritual to get their God forms, while in the anime Goku got to the ritual, but Vegeta had to like learn God Ki through himself. And it's just an interesting choice, man. But either way, we have like a statement that said, like when Vegeta is like watching everything, he says, "One day I'll beat you, Goku," even though in the latest chapters, Vegeta like beat Goku in a base fight. And I think some people always state that, I think it's interpreted that Goku and Vegeta fight all the time. I guess Goku gets the best of Vegeta most of the time. Because we even saw Goku versus Vegeta in the chapters before Universe 6, that Goku was getting the edge over Vegeta with instant transmission before Vegeta used Super Saiyan Blue to counter him. And, you know, so I guess that's how it's interpreted, because it's always weird that Vegeta be winning. Like, he won in the Saiyan Saga overall, despite him using Uzaru. Goku used Kaioken. He could have won with Spirit Bomb. And then you have the Majin Buu stuff, which it was called off before Vegeta knocked him out. And then you have this. It's like, why does he feel like he can never beat him when he's had his cheap wins and he's had a legit win? But I guess I'm gonna go by the comments and they think that Goku and Vegeta spar all the time. It's just Goku gets the best of him. It's just a lot of off-screen wins. It's like Vegeta fans are hyping up like these weird wins that they have, and then in the canon off-screen, Goku's like 50-0 or something. That'd be actually hilarious if they ever confirmed that, bro. But thank you all for your love and support. I really had to muscle my way through this video, but hey, no complaining. More videos going to be coming soon. Just got a lot of personal stuff I'm dealing with, but you know, got to keep it core and got to keep it moving. But yeah, love y'all, son to peace. Love you all.